woke up, good morning from the shell. Super fast.
Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Good friends and trends that bend the senses. Let's get a bit senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee show with super fast tortoise. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we have the flow. Good vibes from head to toe.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoop, whoop.
What's up? What's up, everybody? It is time to have a party at the Super Fast Tour. It's time to relax, chillax, have a good time, good vibes, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. It's here for you.
Oh, yeah.
And Tibalt made it. He's drinking out of a saucy cup there.
Very cool cup. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels official now.
It is official.
Yep.
All right, and I hope you guys are having a blast today. Today is Thursday.
Yeah, having a good day so far. Nice and sunny.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad that bad weather passed us.
Yeah.
They said it was gonna rain here this afternoon, and no rain.
Well,
Knock on wood.
yeah, it is getting a little cooler today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was pretty good, warmth, but today it's cold.
Well, you can keep that cold. I don't want it. I'm tired of it.
Well, it's too late because I done called Cane Shaker. He's on his way to my house to shake his cane to make it come back your way.
Send those clouds his way.
I really don't see him doing that because me and him live in the same state.
Well, that's why he's going to visit here for a while.
What a wonderful day, everybody. What a wonderful day. We're going to have a fun topic today. What is the Tarkir vibe we have today? Like, that's going to be the topic when we get to it. Because I want to know those pros and cons. But it's been good things, good times. And Tibalt made it today for a bit. And I'm so excited to see him drinking out of the cup. Look how branding works, right? Hillbilly's drinking out of a Hillbilly cup. Tibalt's drinking out of a, I said Hillbilly cup, but out of a Tortoise cup. Tibalt's drinking out of a Tortoise cup. I'm drinking out of a Tortoise cup. It's like we're uniform.
Yep.
That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. And later on, I don't know when, but there'll be a second wave of cups being sent out. It's just you do not know how expensive it was to ship all that stuff out.
I'll order mine.
Yeah.
I'll order mine.
Backwoods.
Yeah. We got Backwoods Collector. All right. Hold on. I got to step away for a second. Hillbilly, take over.
What's up, Brandon? So how's everybody doing today?
Not bad. Happy to be here. How are you doing? Where are you at in the ranks these days?
I'm stuck in dang diamond. Can't get out of diamond. Make it all the way up to diamond 1, then boom, 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 boom. All the way back down to diamond 4.
Talking about ranking in arena.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started playing arena about 2 weeks ago, and I'm getting my collection up and getting in the hang of the swing of it because I want to be able to start streaming it on my Monday segment on especially now that I got that capture card and the PlayStation, and like things are going to go bananas on my page soon.
Yeah,
But,
sometimes it takes some time, get everything set up the way you want.
It's a learning curve.
It's definitely a learning curve.
Yeah.
And just basically the only advice I can give is start with what you got.
Yep, and what I got has been
And then
doing pretty good. So.
That's right. Start with what you got and work up to the stuff you want.
Exactly.
Like I'm a broke person. You would be surprised how far I've come from when I started. by finding all the stuff I can do for free and putting the time and effort into it to upgrade the show and stuff. You know, that and with the love of my family, getting me some of the upgrades like the mic and stuff. It's, you know, one step at a time. And one thing your viewers love to see is your progression on the channel.
Yep.
All right.
For
But
sure.
really
It's
quick,
like a journey they're taking with you.
it is really quick. I want to say, Brandon, hello, happy Thanksgiving Day, everyone. And we got Lone Wolf 44. Morning.
Morning, guys.
Yeah.
One thing I got to say about the show, it does look like $1 million project. The way, from what all Tortoise has done to the show, because compared to when we first started, because I jumped on the show, well, at the second day that you started the show.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been doing it since, and I've seen a whole lot of progression in the show. And now it looks like to me $1 million show.
I know KJ's not here, but he's helped with the intro of the show. Music I got from Suno.ai, which the new music came from a trial period of using their 4.0, which is really good compared to the free version, which is 3.0. You know, so but a lot of my music and a lot of my stuff came from free sites or someone helping me out. So sometimes it's baby steps. It's baby steps, baby steps.
Yeah.
You know,
A baby step can step a long way.
the biggest piece of advice I can say about starting a YouTube channel is instead of trying to focus on getting all the new stuff, focus on making the things you want to do habitual. Make it habit. Make it something that's something you can do easily, because some things you do are hard. Sometimes the toughest part is getting comfortable on camera or comfortable with your voice. You know, that's one of the things that being on my show as a starter, it helps you out with. It helps you feel comfortable with talking. It helps you feel comfortable with being on camera. It helps you feel comfortable interacting. And, you know, and that's my excuse saying I can't pay you anything. I'm broke.
You're paid exposure bucks.
Right? Like in the near future, the more you're on, like I'll actually put your channel link in the description, like I do with Tibalts and Hillbillies.
Yeah. I mean, there is so much to learn when you first start a YouTube channel. But like Tortoise just said, take it by baby steps. Don't go out and blow all your money on all of this equipment.
No, I'm not at all. I just bought a few. I only had to buy a few items, thankfully.
Right.
I know some people, they'll go out and they'll be like, okay, I need this, I need that, I need this expensive mic, I need this expensive computer, I need I got lucky.
My friend's a streamer for Twitch, and he had a bunch of stuff just laying around, and then all I had really spent money on was a capture card and a mouse.
Nice.
And I gotta get a keyboard. I got another keyboard. That's about it.
Right. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's like small stuff, you know. So the small stuff you want to work on.
Like I got a professional green screen, thanks to my mom. She's gonna let me use. I got an Apple Mac that she's re-imaging for me. Like I got so much stuff people are just gifting me, and it just is enough.
Yeah, right. And the one thing you have to do is get familiar with all the things. You know what I'm saying? Like a Mac's different than a Windows. So I don't know everything that goes with the Mac. So that's something you're gonna have to like be able to YouTube, look up, you know, take the time understanding and getting comfortable with it. Like when you do videos, you know, someone's gonna have to get comfortable with editing. Well, you're gonna have to get comfortable with the idea of you have to force edit certain things. Hold on a second.
One thing that's helped me with my streaming is that you could invest into later is a Stream Deck.
Stream Deck.
Yeah, press a button, something happens.
Yep. Well, I got to go to my intro screen. I can go straight to my
I know those are. I didn't even think about that, but I know what those are. Yeah.
But that is very last. I mean, you can do stuff without that.
Right.
But like you said baby steps, right?
Exactly.
And the main thing I think for going forward with my channel now, baby steps wise, I need to get an intro together and an ending. You know what I mean? That's really all I need right now. Like and some in between slides. You know what I mean? That's about it.
Sounds like you're looking up to somebody.
I am. I got a very, very great new friend and a very equally new friend, and I consider myself blessed, and I consider you guys a blessing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Always look up to people. Like when I first started YouTube, one of my issues I had was I kept looking at the professionals and wondering what I can do to be like them.
Yeah, to
Which is a
emulate
good
them.
thought,
Yeah,
but
to emulate them. Yeah.
yeah, to emulate
Exactly.
them. You know, I'm like my thought process what's the budget version of that thing? What's the budget version of this thing? You know,
Yeah.
It
and there's
was
some
my
websites. Panzoid.com is a really good website for getting little intro pieces together. And if you
What's
edit
it?
it right,
What's it called?
Panzoid.com.
for my experience when I started, I just was watching a streamer that I liked very much, and he had to take a little hiatus, and I was like, okay, you're taking a little hiatus, you're gonna be gone for about a week or two. What am I going to do? I want to watch content. I want to see content. So I just threw my hands up and said, "The heck with it." Then I started making content myself, and then I seen how much I enjoyed it, and I've been doing it for a little over 3 years now.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the minute I started jumping into this, I enjoy this. This is probably the newest cool thing I've ever been involved in.
Yep.
And there's just so much to it. There's so much.
And there's going to be more to come. As Tampa J says, there's much to come.
Yep.
But guys, I got some good news to share.
What's up?
First episode is out.
Nice.
And for Wicked Wednesdays, and we already got 20 some or something views, and we got 20 some subscribers.
Cool. Nice. That is awesome.
Another thing too about streaming that I've seen people do is they get you two kinds of streamers. Well, you got several kinds of streamers out there, but your two main types, you got some people out there that want to stream because they think, this guy's making money. This streamer is making bank.
That's right.
I want to make bank, and no, don't think of streaming like that.
No, I want to make good quality content.
Yeah, do it as a hobby.
Yeah.
Keep it as a hobby. Streaming, that's all it is. It's just a hobby. I'll enjoy playing Magic. I enjoy sharing it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And there's benefits from doing it, but I don't care about the benefits. It's something I love to do.
You're about the camaraderie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it has to be about the camaraderie, but there has to be a balance if you're trying to make money.
Right.
Yeah.
Zombie, what's up? Monk, hello.
What's up?
Woo-woo. So in chat, in private chat, right? No, in private chat, there is a link to a YouTube video I did live a long time ago about thumbnail design. That's one of the most important things you can learn in the industry of YouTube is thumbnail design. Mm-hmm. Mine's basic tutorial, and it just teaches you the basics of how to look at a thumbnail. And I actually have visuals of the whole thing up of me making a basic thumbnail live, and then I show you some examples in that thumbnail.
Yep. I should use thumbnails on my videos, but I kind of don't.
Right. But thumbnails are like more like thumbnails are good for every kind of thing you do, but they're more important for videos you upload than they are for lives. But I make a thumbnail for every live because I'm trying to accustom people to the super fast tortoise thumbnail. When they see like a turtle with a coffee cup on the image, they know it's super fast tortoise, that kind of thing. So I use AI. Like I know how to edit thumbnails together when I want to make a really good thumbnail, but I use AI to make my thumbnails most. Winner!
Yay! I won $1,000.
Someone's phone rang. but yeah,
I got to bounce already. I'm very sad, but this I'm very happy about.
All right.
So we're moving into the final phase of moving towards moving. I'm gonna pop in when I can. I'll comment when I can, and so on. But again, after April 1st, I'll be seeing you guys more.
So April Fools. All right.
No joke.
Pulling us
After April 1st.
Have a great day, Tibalt.
All right, take it easy. We'll talk to you
See you,
later.
Devil.
Bye.
Oh, that's funny. All right. But no, yeah. So yeah, I like one of the things I try to do on my channel when I can or with other people is like in the background sometimes is help people learn something that I know when it comes to I love you.
I love you too.
But that was not to you, Hillbilly. That was to my wife. Madam Monk subbed to you all.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Monk.
The Moonful. Hi, all. Mug got in a while ago. Nice. You got the mug. Whoop, whoop.
Cool.
Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of people in our community you'll get to know. Some people you wish you didn't know.
But isn't it always like that in life?
Right. There's going to be a lot of drama. That's one thing you'll learn. There's a lot of drama, and you just learn to ignore it. Because drama is not good for mama. All right. Even though I'm not a mama, but drama, that's the thing you want to think of. Drama breeds viewers, but it also brings in bad people into your chat, and that's why I try to keep a good vibe here on this show. You know, because we don't want drama. Like even when I go through drama, I don't.
We're trying to figure out what today's Tarkir vibe is. You know what I mean?
Right? No, we're just giving you some advice. But like one person, I think will teach you a good lesson. And like I don't normally recommend this person. One person that can teach you a good lesson on just hanging out with that person, what's good to do, what's not good to do, and how to be more comfortable in weird ways, is hanging out with DJ Longhair.
Yep.
DJ Long.
Like he goes live tonight, but we'll be playing Commander tonight. But on Thursdays he goes live, and it's fun to hang out with him because he has a really good radio voice, and he takes time to organize his videos and lives together, but sometimes he goes impromptu, and you learn what's good and what's not good because sometimes going impromptu is not amazing. But when you kind of organize anything or have a spedastic thought that's organized before you go live, having a template is really good. And he's a mixer.
Yeah, that's how I know I need to do. I know I need to get a template together, get like a regular schedule together, which is why I set the segments up that are to come. I even have all the release dates for it, but I know I need to get it like in a regular, like the way you have your show set up, how you have it start to finish. Like I need to have each segment start to finish the way it does.
Right.
But it's a process.
Here's a cheat sheet, loosey-goosey thing to follow. Your segments are important, but they're not as important as a guest on the show. Like at the beginning of the show, like the open segment goes longer than normal, that's okay.
That's okay. Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. You have to have the time to flow, make the time to flow. So like right now I have time to flow because, nowadays, this week I did not have time. Like next week will be different, but this week I don't have time to rush everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. But anyways, I digress. And you know what happens when I say I digress? It is time to hit that bumper.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Woo!
Party people.
Party people! All right. So, time to chill out, time to relax, but now it's time to get back on track to the show that's intact. Yes, we need to get back on track to the show intact because we need to get to the topic of the day. In order to get to the topic of the day, we need to get to the first segment of the day, and we all have memory issues. But that's why we have Hillbilly here to remind us what the first segment of the day is.
Well, I think it's time for the
Card of the day.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
so
Oh.
I'll be honest with you. I looked past this card because I did not read the first text on this card. And then I heard you guys talking about it earlier. I'm like, she done what? And so I went to Mythic Spoiler to look up the card, and I'm like, no, she didn't. And I'm like, I have to get that card. I need this card for my enchantment deck.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I mean, it's such a great planeswalker. I mean, for what she does and for what we got in standard right now, it's going to be bonkers.
it's gonna
yeah.
go bonkers. It is. It's going to.
All right. Oh yeah. I mean, her first ability is still kind of weak, but I didn't think that when you create a 1/1 white soldier creature token, but with her you create 2 of those.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You know, I wish she created a 4/4 angel token like she did before, or someone else did before. Another white planeswalker. But this is good. I need this in my life.
But not only to mention this, you also got 2 other creatures that's already in standard that deals with tokens.
Right?
Yeah, one I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name of them. I just read them off this morning.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, you sacrifice 2 tokens, make it indestructible.
Right.
But it doubles your tokens. Then you got another one. It's like God. It triples your tokens.
Right. Yeah.
And Elspeth doubles your tokens too. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I need Elspeth in my enchantment deck. I want one for my cube. I want one for my enchantment deck. I want one for everything. Oh my lord, so good, so good. Like I thought she was a decent planeswalker with her abilities, but like a couple of her abilities are just good. Like her 0 ability to put +1 counter on each creature you control. That's pretty solid for 0. So I thought she was decent.
The neg 3 destroy ability for your neg ability isn't bad either.
Right.
No.
But with the token doubling on her, I'm like, that just makes her like a little overpowered.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see green in this.
You see green in this?
Yeah, doubling season.
Doubling season.
Parallel lives is what you mean. Doubling season does counters and tokens. And
You're talking about parallel lives. I just sold a parallel lives the other day.
But this is also a planeswalker version of Anointed Possession, which Anointed Possession is the white version of parallel lives. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, I should read the card so everybody who's listening.
Hey, we just started talking about it without reading it.
Elspeth Storm Slayer. Costs 3 generic, 2 white, it's 5 loyalty, legendary planeswalker, Elspeth. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. For 5 mana, you get a token double. That's pretty solid, everybody. Her +1 abilities create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Her 0 abilities put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain flying until your next turn. That's pretty solid. That gives you flyers for blockers on your opponent's turn and flyers on your turn. Then her neg 3 is destroy target creature an opponent controls with mana value 3 or greater.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty solid. I want it. I need it.
I want it.
Mm-hmm.
The precious.
The process. All right. But anyways, much about that. Let's get to some pictures of the day. Pictures of the day, I had some fun with a theme. We'll start off with the first one. It says Pikachu, another Pokemon trying to fit in the MTG art style. So I went with a Pokemon theme today, and oh my lord, AI could not do anything good.
Man, that is one hairy Pikachu's.
Right? Well, there you go. Then the next artwork is AI Squirrel just looks bad. It made a meme itself.
Oh, wow.
Oh, on top of that, say AI can't make a good looking magic card.
But it made a good rhino.
Right?
Yep.
Right. Well, the funny thing about all these pictures is that the rhino thing, like the rhino prompt, was in all of them, and this is the only one it showed up in.
Wow.
But the last one, oh my lord, see, AI Charizard apparently farts fire.
Ah.
Oh,
Like
wow.
the prompt said Charizard from Pokemon breathing fire, and somehow breathing from its butt is how it works.
That just cracks me up.
That was a spicy meatball.
Yeah, this reminds me what I did to my dog last night.
You fed him like a ghost pepper or something?
No, he was laying in bed, wouldn't let me lay down in bed, so I got in bed the best way I could.
Mhm.
Then I had to fart, so I farted on him. He
you
jumped
cropped-
up
you
and
cropped
ran.
the- you cropped
Oh
the-
my lord, Hillbilly. Poor
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
You know, dogs have powerful sniffers. Imagine that fart, but 10 times stronger.
Yeah, he jumped up like he was shot.
Yeah.
And he went down to the bottom of the bed.
All right. Coach, what's up?
What's up, Coach?
Brandon says, whoopoo. Backwoods collector. Too much Taco Bell. That's right.
Too much Taco Bell.
And I want to remind you, I mean, if this needs to be updated, I can update it because I saved the files. But the future endeavor is to make tokens for the channel, making copy tokens. And I did a copy token because I used copy tokens myself in one of my decks. But but like you can use copy tokens for a lot of things. I don't have to worry about a power bracket. And I wanted a reason to have a tortoise in the art. But on the backside, we're looks like other than the weekly show will go starting next week. This coming Monday, I should be doing Monday through Friday streams and having Saturday and Sunday off. Meaning, starting this Saturday, I probably won't be able to get on my computer at all because it's time with the wife, which is sad because Hillbilly does his games on Saturdays.
Yeah, I do.
Right. Then live weekly Commander games will be on my channel starting at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Thursday through Friday. Now, some of these hours may be privy to change based on lunch times and whatnot. And lunch times for the wife. And video game live gameplay, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Wednesday. But still, like even if some of this has changed, I think it will be the same most likely. This is an amazing concept for a token. Been looking at websites. Rhino's been helping me look for websites to do cards and stuff to get them printed out because I want a good quality card. And yeah, this most likely won't be like I need stuff for auction kind of stuff. That it's going to be like $55 for not $55. It's gonna be like cheap money to get 55 copies of this card, and gets a little cheaper the more you get. But price still adds up. So this will probably be a personal endeavor in the future. Not super expensive, but I want to get these made and designed because like my logo's in the picture on the front and it's in the back in the barcode or the QR code. The SFT symbol is in the corner. I just think it looks really professional and good. I love it.
It does look good.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, with that, if you guys have a picture today you want to share with us, like tomorrow, you can go to Discord today and post some pictures of the day. Hillbilly's done it. Mrs. Hillbilly's done it. Tibalts done it. A couple other people have done it, including Manamonk has done it. If you have a picture of the day, you share it in Discord under pictures of the day and get shouted out and represented on the channel as that picture of the day. Same with the question today. If you have a question of the day, you can ask that question. I prefer a vertical, but you can do a question a day however you want in video form. Keep it like within 30 seconds. Ask a question of the day, and you can be showcased asking the question of the day on this show. Let's go.
Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
Question of the day today is brought to you by MTG Hillbilly. Let's see what he had to ask.
Hey, everybody. MTG Hillbilly here. Since we're getting the Tarkir of Dragon Storm in soon, have you seen a card that you are very stoked about? If you have, let us know what card that is.
Whoa. Man, we just saw a really good card I'm stoked about.
Mm-hmm.
But there's other cards I'm stoked about.
Oh, yeah. There's one that I'm so stoked about. It's, can't remember the colors of it. But anyway, it has landfall. Every time you play a land, you get a 4/4 dragon for free.
Right.
Yep. Draco Genesis. I'm excited for Draco Genesis.
Draco Genesis. I was going to say Draco Genesis. I'm excited for Draco Genesis. Because the rooftop
And
storm.
I'm also excited for the new fetch lands.
Well,
But those are not in the set. They're in the collector's boxes.
Yeah, I'm getting a box of them.
I mean, I could be wrong. They could be hard to get in play boosters, but I don't know that for certain to say where they go. I know that for sure you'll get them in collector boxes, but I don't know if they'll be like really hard cards to pull in play boosters. I do not know that for sure. Yeah, I don't think they've spoiled that yet. But yeah, I love fetchies. And I'm glad they included them in the set because that's a nod to the original.
yeah. I just wish they was in the standard.
oh yeah, dude, people would cry. We have people crying for that they're happy it's in standard. You have people crying that it's sad that it's back in standard because prices, collectability. But
True.
I love the most playing the card. So cheaper the card is the better the card for me.
Yeah, they are special guests too.
How come you just finished your coffee, Hillbilly?
Yeah, what?
You just finished your coffee.
Did I? Sure did.
You need to refill that thing pronto.
Well, I would, but I just drank the last cup.
Yeah, I drank the last cup right before the show started.
They're special guests. So, all right. I've seen special guests in play boosters before. So,
Yep.
all right. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, they spoiled more of the Traillands.
Oh, did they now? Cool.
Oh, yeah.
They only had 3 spoiled this morning.
You know, I was going to look them up, just particularly the fetch lines, but there looks like some spoilers here because we're kind of in the topic right here. But yeah. So.
Oh, I don't use this site, but
Well, this site usually, like, if you click on one like this.
yeah, it's more up to date anyway.
Yeah. Like Whirling Storm Brood has Dynamic Soar, which is a sorcery omen. Put 3+1 counters on a creature you control for 3 mana. It's pretty good. Flash Flying, when you may cast sorcery spells, dragon spells that add flash. This is not a rare. I'm surprised.
Wow.
That's pretty good. That's a good signpost card right there.
Yeah, it is. That's a must-have in a dragon deck. It does cost 5, but
I
still
mean,
a good.
giving you the ability to cast spells with flash is pretty solid.
Yeah.
What's this one? This one has some crazy art. Disruptive Stormbrood. Ooh, I like this. I want it. I like it.
That card is great.
It's gonna be good in like limited modern. 5 mana, Petty Revenge, creature dragon, sorcery omen, destroy target creature's power 3 less for 2 mana. Good. Regular creature flying. When this creature enters, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. This card is boss.
Yeah.
It is
I mean, we're already having problems with artifacts and enchantments in standard. I mean, but this in turn 5, yeah, it might be all right.
Then here you got 3 more of the Trilands.
Uh-huh.
I like the artwork on some of them. Like Opulent Pass looks beautiful. Frontier Buyback, a better artwork. Ooh, what's this? 5-color shenanigans. 2-mana artifact, Dragon Brood's Relic. Tap an untapped creature control, add 1 mana of any color. Okay, that's kind of weird. And it works. You can pay 3 mana in Wooburg, so 8 mana total. Sacrifice this artifact, create a 4/4 dragon creature token named Reliquary Dragon that's all colors. Has flying lifelink, and when this token enters, it deals 3 damage to any target. Activate all the sorcerer. That's a limited all-star for 5-color dragon decks.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
I like it. It's not the best card out there, but the 5-colored ability, they made it worth the mana cost.
Yep.
All right.
And they got some really good dragons. Really good dragon.
I want to read this card. I read Reanimation. Lie in Wait. Cost Sultai, blue, green, black. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. All right. Lie in Wait deals damage equal to that card's power to target creature. That's not horrible.
That's good.
I wish I put it the creature.
Hold on. You return a card and it does damage.
Yeah. So you return a creature card from your graveyard. A creature card from your graveyard to your hand, right? You return a creature card from a graveyard to your hand. So it could be like a 5-mana creature, and then that creature's power, it could be like a 3/3. It'll do 3 damage to another target creature.
Nice.
So that's pretty solid. Good limited card. I definitely see people playing that in Commander with some of the big creatures they got, especially in Dragon decks. This card is kind of shaping my idea of what kind of Dragon deck I want to build. Even though I got Dragons for the deck, but there's some cards that are supportive.
Yeah. And that card's definitely going to be seeing a lot of play in Standard. You know, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. The Samporos card, Attuned Hunter. Just trying to see if there's anything exciting to look at as we scroll down.
What Del Ferrutra?
What? This?
No,
this
the next. Yeah, read that in front to us.
La prossima volta ci una fonte e tu escheda ti sta per figlio danno in questo turno preveno cool danno. Okay, whatever. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way the future deals that much damage to the source's controller and draw that many cards. That's pretty solid.
But that's a solid card.
Yeah, it is.
So it prevents an attacker from dealing damage, and you draw cards equal to that damage and deals damage. That's pretty good.
And then deals damage.
Yep.
That's a great card. And what's that called? Way of the Future?
Way of the Future, yeah. And I'm sorry if I slaughtered someone's language. I really don't know how to speak. I don't know what language that is. France, Russian, not Russian, but France or something. I don't know. I tried though. I'm usually pretty good at enunciating stuff.
Give you A for effort.
Yay for effort. I want to read Zergo, Thunder Decree. I like the artwork. Zergo, red, white, black, mobilize 2. During your end step, warrior tokens control this token can't be sacrificed. All right. Not bad.
Ooh.
For a buff dude, I expected his power to be a little bit bigger.
Holy moly.
You like this card?
Warrior tokens you control have this token can't be sacrificed.
Yeah.
You have a lot of cards in here that makes warrior tokens.
Well, this is at your instep, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you have some warrior tokens like mobilize 2. You have to maybe your instep sacrifice them, right?
Mm-hmm.
This stops them from being sacrificed.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting at. You got other cards in here in the set that makes warrior tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, warrior tokens are going to be outrageous.
Yep. Kind of sad he's legendary because you want more of them in play.
Yep.
All right. We didn't see this guy yesterday. Severance Priest. White, green, black. Man, all these ads. Death Touch. Whenever this creature enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose an online card from it. If you do, exile that card. When this creature leaves the battlefield, the exile card's owner creates an XX white spirit creature token where X is the mana value of the exile card. So it's like an O-ring on a creature, but instead of getting their card back, they get a token back. That's the power and toughness of the converted mana cost.
Right. So they got a 1/1 for 2. When
This
this
is
dies,
removal.
they can do too.
This is a good removal. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like people, this will see play. Draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card. Harmonize. No, that's all right. Looking for flashy things. Oh, we didn't see this card. Enshki Dragon Claw. Nice. Vigilance, Trapple, Ward 1. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast both creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, draw a card and put 2/+1 counters on Enshki Dragon Claw. Interesting. I thought that would have been a Just Guy mechanic, but they put that on a Teamer card.
Uh-huh.
That's 4 mana, 4/4. That's pretty solid. All right. Scrolling down.
Ultimatum.
Ultimatums. They're not in the set. They're special guest card, too.
Yeah, no, it sucks. I wanted to weigh them.
Yeah. I don't know. Are you going to show me? We see some good cards. I guess we saw some news cards in this build today.
Yeah. All that I saw is such a good card.
All right. Stop showing. All right. I'm going to try to look for.
Yeah, they're having we're getting tri-lands in the set. There's no triomes. Which tri-lands just to me, tri-lands almost as good as the triomes.
Yeah, triumphs are good.
Yep.
Triumphs are still good. They're not fetchable to the
Right.
fetch lands, but they're still good.
Yep.
Where's the website? Oh yeah, that's the website. I just didn't remember it.
Oh.
Because there's a website when they show off cards, they show you where you can pull them.
Oh. Wizards.
Yeah. All right. So fetch lands. Let me show you this one. Present. All right. I wanted to look for it. So fetch lands are findable in play boosters, collector boosters, and bundles. They're just really hard to get. So they're special guests and everything. That means they're just super mythic.
Yep. Interesting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the website I was looking for. Yep. But we got some new spoilers. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Seeding Tarn or Scalding Tarn. Yeah, it's only available in your collectors.
Well, that's a different. No. Scalding Tarn and Scalding Tarn. There's 2 versions of Scalding Tarn here.
Oh. Never mind.
This first version is found in all the stuff. The
Yeah.
second version, which is like borderless dragon scale foil, which is a special foiling, is only available on collector boosters.
I didn't read that traditional foil and dragon scale foil. I see. I thought it was 2 different fetch lands, but it ain't.
No, they're 2 different. There are 2 different versions.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Click. Is that all that are found in? Because I see an arrow at that one. Yeah.
Pre-release packs.
Oh, they're available in pre-release packs too.
MTG Arena store packs. MTG Arena Unlimited packs. MTG Arena wild cards. There you go. Oh no.
Oh,
I accidentally clicked off the screen.
interesting.
Yep.
Love this land.
These cool lands are only found in collector boosters, of course. Anyways, yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you. So, no, that's still playing.
Cool.
All right, get back here.
Oh, guys, I had a question.
Right here. Are Dragon Eye lands only available in collector packs? Yes, they are. That's what we just saw.
Yeah.
But all right, with that, my friends, we're going to get to this bumper.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves the strategies and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
Whoa, that's right. That music's so sick. But anyways, yeah, so we saw some new cards and figured out some information. Now, what are the thoughts and vibes of Tarkir other than we're super excited for that? And while you guys think about an answer for that, I need to go refill my coffee. I'll be back.
Well, what's your vibes on this, Rhino?
Explosive.
Yep.
And a lot of fuckery.
I agree. I mean, it's such a great. I mean, this set
It's
has,
powerful. It's so powerful.
yeah, this set has power behind it. I mean, yeah, dragons
Oh,
cost a lot. I mean, they always have costed a lot, but they're also powerful.
Yeah.
And so much mechanics is coming to this set that I believe it's going to make some good changes in the game.
I got one I
And
want to share with you.
it's
While we're on topic of dragons.
it's great. I'm getting some great vibes from this set. What do y'all think about it, chat? What do y'all think about Tarkir? Y'all getting some good vibes from it, or some bad vibes? What is your thoughts, chat?
Yeah, what are you showing? A dragon?
Yep, it is Dark Kuseth Maul of Flames. It's a 7/7 for 7, 3 of it being mountain red. And when it attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage up to each of 2 targets.
Cabby G. He said this set's better than every set in the past few years. It is a really good set.
Really
Comparatively, yes.
Yep. I mean, I have to agree with KVG. Great flavor and great vibes. I mean,
great
vibe.
I'm going to enjoy this set.
And I love the dinosaur set. Trust me, Ixalan.
Yep.
Jurassic Park. There's a few sets that really spoke to me this year, but not as much as they should have. Like, there's only 3 sets I'm looking forward to this year. 2 of them I'm really looking forward to. The one, if I miss, I'm not going to be sad, and that's the Spider-Man set. I love the Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man. You know, but like I'm excited for the in-universe sets the most. I'm excited for Tarkir, and I'm excited for Edge of Eternities.
Edge of Eternity.
Because there might be Eldrazi's in a set. Because, you know, Eldrazi's live in the Blind Eternities.
Yep.
I'm happy with the last set I'll ever play main to G. Well, yeah. If it's a go out, if you're going to go out with the bang, you know? But yeah. Like, this is kind of reshaping my idea, like showing me cards I want to get for my deck. I'm kind of like looking through these cards, let me kind of build the deck I want in my brain. It's like I need a Yavimaya, Fires of Yavimaya. I need a Temur Ascendancy. I need that new Ascendancy, that red-blue one for this deck, so I can get my creatures haste. I need some draw power. I need some ramp and mana fixing. I need the Tri-lands, which are cheap already, so getting those will be sweet, you know, because I want to playable dragon decks. 5 colors. This is sparking the excitement in me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna be truthfully honest. I haven't been excited for a set in a long time.
Oh yeah, they don't always get you super excited for sets. Like I wasn't excited for the last set. Aether Drift, could care less about Aether Drift.
Yeah, could care less about Aether Drift.
Yeah, same here.
But this set is really solid. Like, it's really sad. Aether Drift should have been a set we should have all been excited for. It is an in-universe set, but they're putting a focus on out-of-universes beyond sets, you know?
Yeah.
They want you to be excited for Universes Beyond.
Yeah. Where they screwed up with Aether Drift, I believe, is trying to focus it on a race. I mean, they focused it all on a race, and they did not give it any power.
No,
I did not see hardly much power in Aether Drift.
Right.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's some good cards in it, but there's not enough power. Now you take that compared to Tarkir. There's a lot of power in Tarkir. I'm just saying.
What I'm liking about Tarkir, though, like the most, I haven't really seen a lot of in-universe sets lately. Maybe Cabby can agree with me. There's a lot of balance between the colors and the color pies of how the power levels. I wanted to go with Teamer. I'd probably still go with Teamer, but Marty was looking pretty spicy. They're giving Jeskai some teeth, you know. That's like they're balancing the colors to interact well with each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Absolutely.
so I'm excited about that. But there are some things that are not vibing well with me, like the rare land cycles. Not amazing.
Right.
No, not really amazing.
The blue one's the best one. Someone's doorbell ring. Yeah, Billy.
Might have been mine.
Oh, that's funny.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be like 2 minutes. I gotta let my dog out. He's never comes down during the daytime. He just sleeps all day, but he wants to go outside.
All right.
Be right back.
All right. Be right back. But so like the rare land cycle is not amazing. Like it's not amazing. It is they made it limited decent. That's what they did. They made it limited decent. But they could have with the exception, it didn't have to be channel, but they should have thought about cards kind of like if they're going to do monocolored cards, they should have thought about cards for or lands with like the channel abilities from Kamigawa. But they should have done something different, like if you control a dragon or if you control these two colors. You know, they like these monocolored lands care if you have one type of land or another. Basic land type, like a mountain or a forest or whatever. They should have said, if you controlled this or this, do example A, do example B, or something like that. Like if you control a mountain, ping your opponent a life. If you control a forest, gain a life. You know, interesting concept there, and that's just a basic thought process. They could have delved deep. But instead, this gave you weird lands with abilities. And they gave you lands that cared about colors that didn't even tap for.
Yeah. That's one thing. When I seen those, I'm like, what is this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. What is this? Like, what is it? I remember last night when I told you they spoiled them, and you're like, what they did? And I'm like, they're not. Like, oh, God. Tri-lands, they're lands that tap for 3 colors. They're not rare. They got the ones from the original set in here.
Yep. Almost like triumphs, but not triumphs.
Yeah, they're like triumphs without cycling, and they don't have the land types on them. They're just non-basic lands. You can buy them right now for like 75 cents a piece.
Yep.
Good deal, by the way. But yeah, like these tri-lands are pretty solid.
Yeah. I'm going to try to get me some tri-lands.
Well, yeah, they're really cheap right now. Like you could buy them right now. So when you sell your dogs for the money today, you can get the lands.
You wouldn't so say that live on stream. You let Mrs. Hillbilly know. Dag Blake, you gonna get me in the doghouse today?
That's funny. Only ones I know are the dual lands, but can also tap for colors. No, not those ones. Tri-land should have been common though. I agree with you, Kebby, but they are uncommon for limited reasons.
Yep.
I say limited reasons because usually that's what wizards say they do things like that for.
I still think they should have give us, those fetch lands in standard. Yeah, I know that would hurt the price of the other ones, but it's different art, so it wouldn't affect it much. But also, it's not those fetch lands. Give us some triumphs.
You know what they should have done with the tri-lands? they should have gave us special art versions of the Traillands. Not just have different art. I like the fact they have different art, everybody. That keeps collectible value for the originals. But they should have given us full art, like Tri-Lands, like the Uncommon Cycle. Like they should have given us full art. Like they did it with the Aqueducts or the Bounce Lands from Ravnica. They should have done it with Tri-Lands, like have a dragon on the picture or something like that. You know, they should have given us full art because these lands are special. They are.
Yep.
They might be cheap and put in every commander deck now, but special versions would have been really neat.
Yep.
Found out why my doorbell rang.
Uh-huh.
My friend brought me one of these.
Woo, woo. Nice. A monster or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a monster.
I'm still team basic land unless I'm doing landfall. That's right. Dual land deserts are my go-to for landfall. Yeah, ping people for damage. I like the gain lifeline. Like the gain lifelines and the pain lifelines are so good. Do not underestimate them. I like when it came to the gain lifelines and Tarkir, I like that they're in here because they're from the original set. But I would have liked to see desert-like lands in here as well, or a different take. Like, you know, it would like follow me on this one. All right. They could on the rarity and put the scry lands in the common or uncommon slot. Yeah. And like if they put the commons, if they put the scry lands in the uncommon slot, they should have pushed the tri lands into the common slot or vice versa.
Yeah, should have.
Would have been nuts, but then it would drop the value of dollar cards because all the scry lands are like $1 card, you know, piece, you know, in general, not all of them, you know, like $1 card. So they're not expensive at all, and they're really good. Scrying one of the lands pretty solid. Don't be wrong, but I think it would have been a good call.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm drinking a Rip It. I'm drinking coffee. I'm participating.
I'm drinking water.
What happened to your coffee? Oh, you drank it.
Yep.
So good. So good. But no. But the vibes in the set are solid though. I like it. For sure. Like we can nitpick the things we would like to change, I'd like to see. But when it comes to power level, it looks pretty good, and there's some cards that are spicy, even in the uncommon levels. It looks like it's gonna be a great limited area. I can't wait to go to pre-release. I'm gonna push to go to pre-release. It's hard for me to go to pre-release all the time when they come out, especially every 2 months. But like I'm trying to push to pre-release. I don't know if I'll get product or singles. I'm gonna have to talk to the wife about that because we agree on everything or decide on everything. Like if you're gonna drop like $150 in a box, maybe I should just buy the singles and get the singles I want and get a handful of the things I want, knowing I want.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, but like this is a set. Like when it comes to universes in set, like if the in set universe sets, I think should make more money than universes beyond. Show Wizards of the Coast we want the inflow, good draftable sets, and that should work. But they will do a good job. Like when it came to Aether Drift, they told us that was kind of like a throw me set. Like they threw it in. People had an easy project, they didn't really care for it. But Tarkir, they really cared for it.
Yep.
They're working on so many projects. It's ridiculous.
I mean, you could tell what sets that they really took time and thought into, and what sets they did not.
Right. But it's fun. It's Dragons Tarkir Dragonstorm is going to be good. We're going to get the cards. You know.
And you're right. You're right. We definitely got to do the pre-release. I'm definitely going to try to do it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I haven't pre-released in a while. Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where is it? No, it's not up front.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm going to turn off my camera. I'll be back for a quick second.
All right.
What's the last set you did?
Me? I haven't done a pre-release since I started on it. That was Kaladesh. That's
I'll
where
try with that.
that was my first and last free release because I haven't had the money or the means of going.
What's the one murder at What's it? Murder.
Murders at Karloff Manor.
Yeah, that's the last one I did.
Well,
The last
But,
pre-release I did was Aether Drift. Not Aether Drift. Kaladesh.
Oh, that's the last draft you did.
me too.
Pulled
Wow.
pulled a Invention Soul Ring that we sadly had to sell later on.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well, if let's say if y'all was able to do this pre-release, they have 5 different pre-release kits.
yep.
Which pre-release kit would you want if you was able to do pre-release?
I'm still thinking about Teamer. Big BC Swingers.
That's where I'm at. Yeah.
And
But-
saying,
But I want to steal the show for a second. Everybody, it's Super Fast Tortoise here with something I want to show you.
ooh,
This is a cheap deck box. It was like $3 for this box. It was on sale. But what's inside the box matters. You got some random dice. But what's in this part is the best. This is a pre-release deck box. I have a life counter in here just for fun, even though I use my phone when I'm there. It's just ridiculous. This is just... Anyways, in this deck box, I got pre-sleeved basic lands. They're all basic. There's like 10 of each, 10 or 12 of each basic land in here. Just all basics.
Huh.
Sleeved up, ready to go. Then I got 36 just empty sleeves. 36 empty sleeves. You know,
Okay.
so I can put cards in it. So when I'm building my pre-release deck, I don't have to leave the table to get lands for my deck. And I already have sleeves for my deck. So when I play, I don't have to leave the table for anything, being more efficient and not getting in anybody's way and not hindering people from getting their stuff. Everybody's going to hinder themselves going to the land station.
Yep.
This is a preparation for a pre-release. You got a deck box to protect your stuff because you're not going to keep that cardboard deck box all the time. But you're going to keep it to hold your cards. This bringing this to the game, even when drafting, saves you so much time from having to leave the table because it takes a couple minutes to get basic lands from the land station because you're waiting in line. People are getting the lands or picking the lands. Sometimes you are screwed on the lands because people overpicked one color. This guarantees I'm not going to be screwed out of a color. I'm going to have all the basic lands I need. Wizards of the Coast and the local game store aren't going to care if you're running your own basic lands in a limited format. They're basic. You're not cheating. So
Correct.
having sleeves ready to go to protect your cards makes it easier to shuffle, making it efficient on your deck building time because you're building a deck and you're sleeving it up and you're going at it. Helps you with your game. So Tortoise says, don't be scared, be prepared. Go drafting with the deck box and sleeves. Hillbilly caught that reference.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I started doing. You want to see what I got?
That's it.
I go to a pre-release event or a draft with this.
Mhm.
This is my token box,
Mhm.
and then this is my dice box, and then I have one deck box, and it all stacks up and prepared just like yourself.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got the remarkable sleeve tokens for limited. I even got
Nice.
counters that are fancy. Like I don't play with them. They're in my box. They're kind of buried, but I got this counters. Look at that. What's that? Just basic land?
Tokens.
Just
Oh,
tokens.
token.
Tokens.
Nothing but tokens in this box.
Mhm.
So if I ever go, this box will go with me. I'll have every kind of token that I need. Pretty much.
I got a bunch of like different types of tokens, and then I even got the erasable tokens.
Yeah, remarkable tokens. The ones that you can create on the fly are really good
Yep.
because they create the token that you need at the moment. Because sometimes you get a weird token like a dragon bear that's not been printed before. You don't have the token. You can create a Dragon Bear token on those remarkable ones. Yeah, like those ones I made you. What the heck is on that card?
Ink.
What happened?
I didn't wipe it off.
That's pretty. But yeah, I made those tokens a while ago. Those were the first ones I'm using, and I sent them to Hillbilly. So when you're on the spell table, you can use them for tokens because you never know when you're going to get like a 3/3 elephant from it.
Exactly.
Yeah. 3/3 beast, 3/3 this, 3/3 that, 5/5 whatever. It depends.
Okay. So that's how prepared I am, and you don't see it, but I got 2 more boxes of those sleeves like that. These are basic red sleeves. I got 2 more boxes because my son has a cube that we draft out every once in a long time.
Cool.
Hans, have a good day.
See you, Hans.
Anyways, so if you watch this whole video, we got a good or you got a whole aspect of our thoughts and thoughts on the set of Tarkir. You got information on some new cards. You got a little advice, some value from how to prepare for pre-release if you're gonna go. Yes, but it is that time of day where we hit that bumper. You know that bumper, the one with the tortoise.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. So it's lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Woo! It is that time of day. We're right on past the yawn for like the 5th time. Let's see. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Now it's time to get to the shill section. We're gonna start chilling. You ready, Rhino? You ready? Rhino smash.
I like that. That was good. That's like as if I was like a Pokemon. That was cool. That was cool. I appreciate that, Tortoise. Yeah, so everything is going good. We just got a channel up and running. Tap that for 2 on YouTube. Working on getting it on Twitch. I've just been putting software together, equipment together. I got a good team together of people helping me and people that are going out of their way that also like this hobby. This is something very rewarding. I'm learning a lot on top of my already vast knowledge, and just expanding upon that. But we're putting out a really fun channel. We're doing it. It's a little similar to Tortoise's, but we're just adding our own spin. Everyone's got their own spin on things.
Right.
But we got 4 Magic segments and 1 video game segment, and then we're working on getting a 1 to 2 day weekly coffee type or talk show type thing in the either morning or afternoon. Still got to work on that. So stay tuned to my channel for updates on that. But for now, we're just doing Commander play on most of the nights, except for Monday night Mayhem. We're doing Commander and playing Arena with guests. And then the 4th Wednesday of every month, we're going to do a live draft on Wicked Wednesdays, where we'll send out packs to 1 lucky subscriber and then have guests on the show that will be playing with us and the subscriber for the draft. Right. It'll be really fun to do. We're already at 20 subscribers. We're going to be doing a giveaway within the first 50 subscribers. Everybody will get personal Tap That for 2 sleeves sent to your door. I already looked it up. It's really not that much. I'm going to get it made. And then at 100, we're doing a giveaway. After we have 100, the first 100 that have subscribed will be in for a giveaway for a box of Final Fantasy when that comes out. Ooh. So be on the lookout for that. Just come along for the ride. It's Tap That for 2. Everyone loves that term, knows that term. So we're just going to make a real fun experience about it, and just give us a follow, give us a sub, and give us a share. Thanks for having us.
All right. No doubt. Hey, Billy.
Hey, everybody. 2 o'clock this afternoon, North Central Standard Time as always. I will be doing another arena stream trying to climb that ladder, trying to get out of diamond. But the way it looks, I'm just going to work backwards on that ladder instead of going forwards. But, it's all out of fun. Let's try to get that mythic. That's what I'm trying to do this afternoon. And that's all I got planned for this afternoon.
Woo, woo. Woo. And it's super fast tortoise. Can't thwart us. We're going forward with this because we are the best. We're the coolest in the team. We're the best in the team. Something. I tried rhyming, but I failed. Anyways, tonight we're going to have a commander game. We're going to try to pull it off at 6 o'clock because that makes sense for the time frame that I'm on this week. So check it out. If anything changes for next week, I'll let you know. But we're going to try to get a game tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be looking for one player because I know Rhino wants to play and Hillbillies he wants to play. So we're going to try that out. All right. But anyways, check it out, everybody. But with that is everything I got to say today. But other than that, I want to remind you that you're awesome and amazing, that you're loved, that someone's thinking about you. And if you can, brighten someone's day because you might be the change they need today. You rock. You rule. Let's go.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair.